Good morning to all my amazing students. Hope all of you are fine, healthy, and super strong. Today is 19th of March 2020 and Thursday. Today is the last day of the week and we end this week with the reading street. As we already know that Thursday is the last day and after that we have 2 days holidays. But in these holidays we will not only play but also read. Today we are going to take 4 pages from the reading street and we will be able to know what happened next in the story. We will start with the usual. As you already know, Unit 3, we did not finish with the story yet. We are still on Where Are My Animal Friends? We will revise with the introduction, but this introduction today has a little twist. And you will be able to see what that twist is. Then we will revise high frequency words and then read pages from Reading Street. Every time when we come inside the classes, you know that we have a routine of preparing a board. Yes, but this time we don't have a board because this time we are not very close to each other. So I want you to keep this little screen as your board and say the objectives with me. In this lesson, students will be able to know about the animal who are getting ready for the winter. What's this? Where are all the story elements? Okay, this is what the twist is. Today we are going to play a game. This game is called Stop and Say. It means whenever I ask you the story elements, you're going to stop the video and tell me the answers. The one who will be able to tell me a lot of answers, I mean as much as answers as he can or she can, that person will going to get the points from me on class 1, 2, 3. So are you ready to play this game? So let's get that started. Who is going to tell me the title of the story? Excellent. The title of the story that we are taking this week is very good. Good job. Who is going to tell me the name of the author? Well done. Superb. Excellent. Who is going to tell me the name of the illustrator from the story? Wow, amazing. That's great. Can somebody tell me the genre of the story? Superb. Excellent. Well done. What are the 4 characters that you saw in the story? Where are my animal friends? Very good. It means that you read the story in the home. Superb. When the story happens? Good job. And where? Beautiful. Can you tell me the big question of the story? I am so happy. That's great. So this is the page we are talking about. And this page in which I wanted to ask you some questions. And you are superbly amazing. The name of the story we are taking this week is Where Are My Animal Friends? Author is William Chin. Author is the person who write the story. Illustrator is the person who put the colors and pictures in the story. Illustrated by Scott Gustafson. Genre of the story is a drama, and a drama is a story or a play that needs to be acted out. It is basically written to be acted out. Characters from the stories are raccoon, goose, bear, squirrel, and hummingbird. When it happens in the winters and where it happens in forest. Big question of the story, what do animals do when the seasons change? And how they are getting ready for the winter. What did you see in this page? Can you tell me? You see these 2 people are showing a drama to the whole class. This play is called Put on a Play. What you will need? You will need costumes. Costumes are the clothes that people wear in the story or in the drama. Costumes can be simple or fancy. Means you can wear the very fancy costumes or very simple. Look, this boy. He's holding a card in his neck named Raccoon. So this thing is confirmed that this boy is Raccoon. Now look at the other girl. She wanted to become a squirrel. What are the props? Props are the things that we use for the decoration when we are going to perform something. One prop you will need for this play is a chrysalis. Remember what a chrysalis is? We learned this word in I'm a Caterpillar. A chrysalis is an insect-like pupa, especially of a butterfly. Pupa is a stage from one of a butterfly life cycle. Will you need anything else? Scenery. Scenery means a scene that you're performing. Simple sets can show that the play is in a forest in the fall. Did you see the trees behind these kids? These things are called props, and they are showing a drama, a play. An audience. Audience are the people who are listening you, who are watching you. These kids, look, these classmates. These two classmates are trying to show the characters from the story through drama. Look in the picture. All the classmates are sitting and enjoying the drama. You can also do it by yourself once you will finish with the story, Where Are My Animal Friends? You can try to be one of the characters from the story. Practice your parts, then ask another class to come to the play. This way, all of you will get your turns. Next, I'm going to show you a video in which you will be able to see a lot of seasons and their names. Are you ready? Let's start the video.
Season. Dear children, we shall learn the names of season. Summer. It is very hot in summer. We wear cotton clothes, eat cold ice cream, and drink cold drinks. Winter. Winters are very cold and chilly. We wear warm woolen clothes in winter. The foods liked this time are hot foods and drinks like tea, coffee, etc. Spring. Spring is a pleasant season. It comes with the blossoming of colorful flowers. Autumn. Autumn is the season when the trees shed their leaves. The climate is pleasant. Rainy season. The coming of monsoons bring the rainy season. People are seen with colorful umbrellas and raincoats. We like to eat plenty of fried food in the rainy season.
Did you saw the video? There are a lot of seasons inside that video with their meanings and with their names. Now look at this page. What did you saw in this page? Not many animals, as you know, they can survive in the winters. Some of the animals who are very small and who don't have a lot of hair, they goes and they fly away to the warmer places. They migrate to warmer climates during the winter to survive. Migrate means going one place from another. Like birds, yes, they can survive in the winters. because it's super chilly for them. But some of the bears, they can survive in the winters. Because why? Because can you see this bear? It has a lot of thick hair on his body. These hair will protect this bear throughout the winter, so no chilly wind can harm him. And squirrels, because squirrels have thick hair too. So they can goes up on the tree, make a hole inside the tree and stay the whole winter in the tree. Some of the animals can also store some food throughout the winter. So they can eat the food in the winter and then when the spring came, they go out in search of food again. Now, this slide also shows you only the words without the sentences. I want you to make your own sentences with these words. Today, I want you to take out 6 sticky notes from your sticky notepad and put it on the reading street where my animal friend started. And all of you are going to write one high frequency word with the meaningful sentence. This way you will be able to know and can make your own meaningful sentences. You can make the word first. You are going to write the word first, does, then O on the top, then goodbye on the top, another sticky note, then another sticky note. You will going to write want, then write, then before, and write underneath all the meaningful sentences. And this is the slide we are doing for the last 2 days. Does, and also I want you to know the meaning of the high frequency words. That is really important. You should be able to know what are the meanings of high frequency words. For example, what is the meaning of does? What means of does? Can somebody tell me? We are already taking it for the last 2-3 days. Perform an action or particular task. Does he watch TV? O means no, used to express a lot of emotions such as anger, joy, or surprise. Oh no, I hurt my leg again. Goodbye. Goodbye used to express wishes when we are talking or leaving someone and we end our conversation. I said goodbye to my friends before I left. Won't means will not and we use it for the future. You won't be able to cook this cake. Right means true or correct and we use it as a fact. My doctor was very right that I should only eat healthy food. Before means a particular task or event or time. I drink milk before I sleep. Now, I want you to open Reading Street. I want you to open Reading Street page number 190 and 191. From here where we've started already, where are my animal friends? In this story, you will be able to know one raccoon who's looking for his friends throughout the winter. In the other page, as we learned yesterday, 192 and 193, that a raccoon has a lot of friends in the forest. One of the friends is goose, bear, hummingbird, and squirrel. One day he goes to squirrel and he said, "Why are you so shivering?" Goose said, "Because it's super cold over here and the days are getting shorter. I cannot stay inside this season." Then raccoon said, "We have to find our friends. We don't have a lot of time." Goose then said, "Raccoon, you are right. Let's look for the caterpillar first." In the earlier pages, you have learned that the raccoon is going in search for the caterpillar. He searched here, there, everywhere. Once he said, stand on the tree and he said, "Where is the caterpillar? I can't see any leaves on the tree." Goose said, "Many of them are on the ground. Where is caterpillar?" Then the little hummingbird came and then Look, here comes the smallest bird in the forest. Hello, hummingbird. Have you seen caterpillar? But hummingbird said, no. Look at the other page. Page number 196. This is the page we are going to start with. I want you to write your date on this page. These two pages we are going to start and the other two pages. I want you to write page 196, 19th of March, 2020 and Thursday. Now I want you to listen.
Oh, yes. Caterpillar is right here. That's not caterpillar. Caterpillar is long. This thing is not long. Our friend Caterpillar moves a lot. This thing does not move at all. But Caterpillar is inside. Then we won't see Caterpillar until spring, when he'll be a butterfly.
In this page, Hummingbird was surprised to see something inside this thing. Hummingbird said, oh yes, caterpillar is right here. I can see the caterpillar inside. That's not a caterpillar, Raccoon then said. Caterpillar is long. This thing is not long. Did you ever see a caterpillar? Caterpillar looks long in shape and size, and it moves a lot. Then Goose said, our friend caterpillar moves a lot. This thing does not move at all. Look what Hummingbird said. But caterpillar is inside. Means the hummingbird can see the caterpillar inside. Goose then said, then we won't see caterpillar until spring, when he will be a butterfly. Remember how a little caterpillar becomes a butterfly? Because caterpillar removes its skin and then goes into a hard-like shell. And then the caterpillar hang itself from the stem. There it will hang for a long time until it becomes a beautiful butterfly. Yes, this thing you have already learned in I am a caterpillar. This is the time for the caterpillar to stay inside until spring. And when it came out, it becomes a beautiful butterfly. How many high frequency words you see in this story? Excellent, 3. O means no. Does. What does means? Particular task. Want means will not. I want you to put your sticky notes that I told you and put it here and write your meaningful sentences. Now move on to the next page. Page number 198 and page number 199. And listen.
Well, I'm glad you will be here for the winter. Oh, no, Raccoon. I can't stay. I must fly away to where it is warm. Hummingbird must too. Yes, we must go. Oh my, I am the saddest raccoon in the forest. Will you come back? Yes, we'll be back in the spring. Goodbye, Raccoon. Goodbye, Goose. Goodbye, Hummingbird. I will see if Bear is at home.
In these pages, Raccoon said, because he was so sad when he saw that the caterpillar isn't coming out, he said to Goose, well, I am glad. Glad means happy. I am happy you will be here for the winter. Then Goose said, oh no, Raccoon, I think you misunderstood something. We are the birds. We can't stay in the winter, remember? I can't stay. I must fly away to where it is warm. And Hummingbird must too. Hummingbird said, yes, we must go. We must need to fly where it is warm because this forest is supposed to be too chilly. Oh my, I am the saddest raccoon in the forest. Will you come back? He asked from the goose. Goose said, yes, we will be back in the spring. Goodbye, raccoon. And then they flew away. Oh, the raccoon is the saddest in the forest. He said, goodbye, goose. Goodbye, hummingbird. I will see if the bear is at home. All his friends are going away. Some of the friends are not coming out of the hard shell. And now the only friend left is Bear. He's going to go to the bear and see if it is sleeping or not, or he is at home. Let's see in the next pages. Till that we have 196, 197, 198 and 199. I want you to read these 4 pages inside the home very nicely because I want you to be the pro in the reading. Now here comes the homework. As you already know that we have to read the story. So your homework is only reading the story, but keep in mind that you have to read the story with its full meanings. As I told you, read the story, Where Are My Animal Friends? Now I want you to pay attention on reading, girls and boys, especially the story elements and difficult word pronunciations and its meaning. I will see you next time with a points table. Very soon I'm going to show you the points in class 1, 2, 3. Till then, I love you all so much. See you. Goodbye.